Scott, talk about a perfect evening to do a little reminder on wildfire mitigation, considering we are talking about a wildfire burning currently just off to the southwest of Cañon City. So you can still see it on this camera. I know it's a long ways away and we're looking directly into the sun, but this is the smoke plume off to the southwest of Cañon City. And I believe we were last notified it's at 5 acres in size currently. So hopefully a lot of the aerial mitigation works. And the wind speeds right now still on the breezy side. It's not so helpful with the winds right now, but overnight tonight those winds will die off pretty nicely. I'll show you that in a moment. Current wind speeds at 10 miles an hour in Cañon City with some stronger winds just off of the west side of Chaffee County up across the Collegiate Peaks, gusts to about 30-35 miles an hour there. So this shows you exactly where that YMCA fire is. So this is YMCA Mountain, this ridge line just west of Cañon City, and I did pixel query some areas in the higher elevations, noting gusts up to about 20-25 miles an hour right now. All of the winds are out of the southwest right now, but we are expecting a wind shift over the next few hours. So the winds will shift to northwesterly, meaning the fire smoke as well could be moving southeast over the next few hours. Then overnight tonight after midnight, the winds die off very, very nicely. So that's good news for the firefighters. Here's your 9 p.m. this evening, 12 miles an hour for Fremont County. We're pretty calm here in Colorado Springs. That shade of blue on the color palette is indicating wind gusts upwards of about 10 to 15 miles an hour. And that's actually pretty reasonable. For this time of the year, we are used to seeing some much stronger wind speeds. And when we're only getting 10 to 15 mile an hour winds, that is very good news. Through our Thursday forecast, notice the winds pick up slightly for tomorrow afternoon, but we are not meeting the critical fire weather criteria for our Thursday forecast. Just today, the winds will calm down for tomorrow. Here's our fire weather warning until 8 p.m. this evening for all locations west of I-25 due to the wind speeds. Relative humidity is also into the single digits, and that's due to our temperatures just roasting. We're still at 94 degrees in Colorado Springs. It was pretty interesting. Earlier this afternoon, we dropped to about 91 when the clouds rolled through, and now we're back up into the mid-90s. Our record for today in the Springs is 96, so we're pretty close to breaking some high temperature records. And notice, I do believe there's some particulate matter in the atmosphere, maybe some dust or dirt getting blown around because that's not precipitation. We're picking up on the radar clear skies across the central and southeastern side. Most likely spot to be seeing some thunderstorms tonight. That's off into Nebraska, not so much Colorado, and we're under a dry spell even through our Friday forecast. It's Saturday, a couple isolated showers, don't cancel the plans, and then Sunday, more widespread showers for your Sunday forecast. 67 for your overnight low in La Junta, 65 degrees in Cañon City, and temperatures tomorrow very similar to what we hit today, into the low 100s for Highway 50. 101 degrees off into Pueblo, 94 in Colorado Springs. I think by the start of next week, we could be hitting temperatures towards about 96, 97 degrees in the Springs by our Monday, which will come close to record-breaking heat again, all because of this high-pressure ridge across the southwestern side. And it is very, very stubborn, not moving until I think about Wednesday of next week is the next chance we'll get some relief, with temperatures finally dropping towards seasonal by Wednesday. Here's our Woodland Park 7-day forecast. An isolated shower or two is possible for the weekend, but like I was mentioning, don't cancel the plans. It's one of those events that you'll get some rain for about a half an hour, 45 minutes, and then that precip blows on through, and then we'll turn sunny again. Cañon City, 98 degrees for tomorrow afternoon, low 100s in Pueblo, 102 degrees on Saturday with isolated rain chances starting on Sunday. Colorado Springs, 7-day forecast, mid-90s for tomorrow, sticking around with those 90-degree temperatures through the next 6 days, cooling off slightly by next Wednesday. Of course, we'll continue following any developments on that YMCA fire throughout the rest of the evening.